Good morning, students. Students, today we will learn what adaptations marine animals have to fit in marine ecosystem. Marine animals regulate the interaction of freshwater and saltwater in their bodies. Developed kidneys, gills help to maintain salt concentration. Some marine animals take oxygen dissolved in water through their skin. Some have gills and some have lungs. All animals release CO2 into seawater, then used by plants for photosynthesis. As temperature vary in ocean zones, marine animals have blubbers for insulation from cold. Some fishes have antifreeze substance in their blood to keep it flowing. Animals in ocean surface have high nutrient level, temperature and light and reduced pressure. Animals in the deep sea have scarce nutrients, less temperature and less light and high pressure. By not watched out from strong waves, some animals have the mechanism of barnacles and mussels for the use of climbing to rocks. The brightly colored fish, clownfish, symbiosis with anemones to protect from predators. Some marine animals can change their color rapidly, called camouflage, at the time of hunting and to save themselves from predators. Example, the blue octopus. As defensive mechanism, some marine animals fill air in their body and make their body like balloon. Some have spines. Some animals in marine ecosystem have spines and some release toxins to kill predators and some release mucus to stop breathing of predator. Some fishes some fishes like eel can give electric shock of 300 volts to 700 volts which can kill a human. On the basis of light availability, ocean is divided into three zones. They are euphotic zone, bathyal zone and abyssal zone. In the table, we can observe euphotic zone has bright light. It has up to 30 degrees centigrade of temperature and its depth is up to 200 meters. Planktons, dolphins, flying fish, sea anemones, etc. live in this zone. Next, bathyal zone. It has dim light. It has up to 4 degrees of centigrade of temperature. Its depth is up to 200 meters to 2000 meters. Whales, red brown kelps, sea cucumbers, etc. live in this zone. And the third zone is abyssal zone. It is dark and it has 2 to 3 degrees centigrades of temperature and its depth is from 200 meters to 6000 meters. Brittle star, anglerfish, tripod fish, etc. stay in this zone. The above abiotic factors gives rise to various adaptations. Now we will study those things. Euphotic zone. As sunlight is adequate in this zone, photosynthetic activity is maximum in this zone. Phytoplanktons are green, some algae and diatoms are present in this zone. The animals in this zone are mostly floaters and swimmers. These have shiny bodies reflecting light away to merge with shiny water surface. Examples are trouts, dolphins, jellyfishes, etc. Bathyal zone. As light is dim and temperature is less, photosynthetic activity is less. Plants are red and brown kelps. Along with kelps, the animals like sponges, corals, animals with tubular bodies like squids, large animals like whales, etc. live in this zone. Ray fish in this zone have big sensitive eyes to see in dim light. The abyssal zone is dark and cold throughout the year. Photosynthetic activity is absent in this zone. The deep animals are predators and scavengers. These have wide mouth with curved teeth to prevent escape to prey. Skeleton is absent. Body is flat. Some can produce light on their bellies, around their eyes and sides of their body. Some are blind and some can glow in darkness of deep sea. Okay students, thank you.